kind of fucked up because part of what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to vet people for casting, and I think we casted somebody that's not good. The kid Brandon.
Yeah.
The reason he's not getting acting work, and here, come look at this. So this is this is why he's not getting work as an actor. LGBT activist and designer. He's got.
That was him?
Brandon
No,
Milton?
that's a kid. That's him. Announcing Queen Lactatia as the new face of the House of Man brand. So he's got an 8-year-old kid in drag.
Yeah.
And I'm the guy that signed off on hiring this guy, and now it's with the show.
Damn.
So I don't know what to do, man. A designer who announced that a 9-year-old drag queen would be the face of his clothing line woke up today. Blah, blah, blah.
Is that even legal?
Cheers up.
Damn.
This is what he posted on Facebook right here.
He did?
This is what he posted. Announcing a new cover girl, Queen Lactatia,
How long ago?
for House of Man. This was 2018. And House of Man, they like posted pornography on their website too.
Damn.
So now I'm the reason the show's.
So what's
I
that do?
don't know, dude.
Disqualified?
I don't know.
Leather pants down there?
Is Brandon's on
Pants and the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shirt.
we can't do eliminations.
We can just drop him.
Drop him before break.
Exactly.
To save the show.
To save the show.
I don't know what to do, bro.
We can do this, bro. We got your back. For real. No matter what. We can nominate him.
When do we do the first elimination?
And matter of fact, I can talk with this Cuban girl. She speaks my language.
Yeah.
So I can tell her, I was like, listen.
We can convince the rest of the people.
Yeah.
I convince Banks.
No,
Guys,
no,
I
don't
don't know what to do. I gotta go fucking think this over.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright.
You wanna figure? We want us to figure out too.
I gotta think it over. You, whatever.
Okay, let us know.
Guys, I don't know. Fuck it.
It's okay.
That's the gnarliest thing I've ever seen. A 9-year-old kid.
So it's like promoting a
Is that
9-year-old
guy? Is that guy?
Brendan?
Brendan,
He was promoting a 9-year-old
It's him, man. That guy I'm serious.
The dude with the leather pants and the boots and the skate shirt.
It's a good thing. It's bad for this. But that's good for us. It's gonna be
Here's the
him.
thing, he's
This show's gonna be.
he's we gotta figure out a way to nuke him, if that's the case.
Oh, we got this shit, bro.
Listen, if we got leverage with Jeremy, first of all, if we want to be, he's one of the boys, first of all.
It is one of the
But if
boys.
we get leverage with him, then we just got to prove ourselves and get rid of that guy. Listen,
Oh, we
Bert's
will.
a creeper, so don't get me wrong.
So it's gonna be first and second. That's what I'm saying.
And Bert's easy. We just got to figure out a way to spread it to the rest of the people. That's
I got it. I got this.
Hey, it's up to me.
So you know how the computer's been like, it's kind of like targeting everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird. And it's one thing it's been targeting is you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's talking about, you know, it's calling you this, it's calling you that, it's calling you weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It said something really peculiar, and I wanted to pick your brain about it because it was a little unnatural, strange. And it said, you said you had trouble like finding work or something. You were having issues in your industry or something.
Yeah, because of like the Trump stuff.
Trump's like, what do you mean?
So in 2018, I made a sequin onesie for a 9-year-old drag queen in Canada, and I sent it to them, and it became like international news because people were not ready for a 9-year-old kid to be doing drag. And so Donald Trump called me disgusting on Twitter, and then thousands of people called me a pedophile, and then it became national news, and I had to like go on like the defense and like defend myself, and then I disappeared because I didn't want to I was so scared to show my face. I thought someone was gonna kill me.
So you introduced, look, just I mean, explain something to me at this point because that's a little, you know, it's maybe I'm foreign to the world of drag, but there's a sexual connotation to drag, isn't there?
I don't think so.
Not at all. You don't think?
No, that's cross-dressing.
It's like a LGBTQ, you know, plus
Yeah.
P, whatever, like.
Yeah,
all
drag
that
is
stuff.
performance art. Drag
But
is entertainment.
You made a sequin dress for a 9-year-old.
A onesie, yeah. Just a onesie.
It's a 9-year-old kid. It's like it's not even 13. It's like
He was 9, yeah.
that's That's
in Canada. He was going on a TV show.
right.
And so, like, I make costumes for, like, celebrities. And I dress, like, pop stars and stuff like that. So his mom contacted me to get a custom look from my fashion brand for this TV show he was going on.
Sure.
So that's literally the extent of it. I made it and I shipped it to Canada, and then it became like a whole thing.
So it's like a sequin, like it's like a, you know, it's
literally a onesie.
Loose garment, kind of like a revealing garment for a kid.
Not revealing. It's just a onesie.
It's just, that's so.
You can buy them at Walmart.
That's, dude, I gotta be honest with you, that's so fucking weird. That seems like so unnatural. That's like whack.
What do you mean?
You're, I don't know, introducing a kid into something like that, like a 9-year-old kid who's not even a.
Yeah.
You're involved in something where you're literally, you know, that's just so fucking bizarre, dude. That's whack.
Okay.
That's not right.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
You're sorry, I mean, I think a lot of people feel that way. I imagine a lot of people, if they knew that in this house that you were doing stuff like that, they'd be weirded out by that.
I've been upfront about it. I'll tell people. It's literally nothing more than like you go into Walmart and buying clothes for anybody.
When did you do that?
2018.
So it wasn't even, that's just so fucked up, man. I don't know. Taking a kid, like, I can't abide by that shit. That's whack, bro. That's fucking whack.
I feel like you're missing something. Like,
What am I missing? Tell me. Enlighten me.
I don't know this kid. I never met this kid. I literally just filled an order that was placed to my website.
Right, so
like, I'm just like any other clothes maker. It just makes the orders that they get through their website.
But you're losing work because of it.
I was, but I'm not anymore. I mean, I'm getting more costume work now. But, like, because of all the drama that was all over, like, Google and all that shit, like, yeah, I couldn't get, like...
My morality sensors are becoming confused by this conversation. Updating sensors.
I don't know what the fuck that's about, but it sounds like computers thinks it's fucked up too, if you ask me.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Luke.
It's bizarre. You're fucking involving yourself with this child drag queen shit. I don't know. Because the only other like child drag queen shit I know is that Devin is amazing stuff. And that's
Desmond is
kinda whack.
amazing. I dressed him, too.
You dressed him too?
Yeah.
So you're heavily affiliated with children in this.
I dress drag queens. If they place an order on my website, I make it and I send it.
I remember reading about how they were putting like friggin' dollars in Devin's or Desmond's outfit.
I don't know anything about that. I've never seen any. I've never met any of them in
That's
real
some
life.
fucked up shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I
You're
agree with
involved
you.
in a weird. That's a weird thing. That's. Holy shit! I can't even abide by that. It's fucking me up, to be perfectly honest with you. And I think anybody else in this house who has some resolve.
How did you
in
even
that-
hear about this? Because I haven't told anybody yet.
Drag is so empowering. What was the drag queen's name?
Lactasia.
What the? So a 9-year-old kid named Lactation.
I didn't name him.
But you did the work for him. You're
filled-
involved.
I filled the order that came through my website, yes.
So you saw a 9-year-old drag queen, Lactatia. What is lactating?
I didn't name him. But, so, I support the LGBT community. I try to,
Even when they involve children with sexual connotations, because you said it wasn't a sexual connotation, but now you're calling it.
Lactashot is like milk. Milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand what lactating is.
So that doesn't have like a sexual connotation to it?
I don't know, I didn't name them. I mean,
But you filled the order out.
I filled the order.
The 9-year-old kid named Lactatia. Like, if it was something even more egregious, would you still fill the order out?
I mean, it's not my. So let me finish what I was saying. So my whole vibe, my whole brand is an LGBT brand to like build up LGBT people. So
When they're children in particular.
just that one. But when I was a
No,
kid,
you said 2. You did Desmond is amazing as well.
Desmond is amazing too. But
You got any more in the
no,
arsenal?
That's the only 2. But when
You didn't get in trouble for Desmond though. You got in trouble for lactation.
No, I didn't get in trouble for Desmond.
Why not?
Because Desmond wasn't on a TV show. It wasn't like on Hulu. It wasn't like a big thing. But my whole vibe, the whole purpose of my brand is to like give a platform and
To
like,
children.
not to children, to LGBT people. And as a young gay person, I had nobody who would have done something like that for me. I had nowhere I could have gone and get things like that. So I was like heavily bullied and like suppressed. So when I saw someone so young feeling comfortable to be themselves and like living their life already of course I'm going to fill the order because I'm not going to be like, no, because you're 9 years old and like push them down further.
So you're providing them a way to get involved in further sexual exploits.
They're already involved.
Oh, so that makes it right?
I'm not their parent.
I think it's exploitative regardless. It's the kid's name is Lady Lactatia. You think that's appropriate for a kid
Just
to be called?
Lactasia.
Lactasia.
I understand that you're upset by it, but like, I think that if you...
It's beyond upset. It seems unreal.
If you were a young gay person...
Set up a den meeting, hurry up.
If you were a young gay person...
Or do you want me to come join the
being
confession?
like...
Yeah, you can pop in here.
What?
You want to pop in here?
Come in there?
Yeah, sure.
Everybody's waiting for the meeting.
All right.
What did you say so far?
You want to tell him what you told me?
So in 2018, I made a sequin onesie for a 9-year-old drag queen, and it became like worldwide international news, and I got like canceled for it, and all kinds of shit happened. But literally, it was just me making a onesie, fulfilling an order that came through my website, and shipping it out to Canada. I never met this person, none of that.
Seems like it.
Yeah. But I think that we have to let the whole team, everybody know in the famous house what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed of this or embarrassed by
The
it.
computer was telling us other things, right, Luke? It was saying that we had to make a meeting and confront you about this.
I'm not sure why I need to be confronted.
It's because, I don't know, we're gonna have to see what everybody thinks about it. Right?
He saw an order for a 9-year-old named Lactasia. And he said...
Oh, I'm sorry, brother.
No, your phone's not open.
And then he also worked with Desmond is Amazing.
Who was 12.
Oh,
So,
But, like,
both under, they're not even adolescent.
yeah.
these are just people who ordered things from my website, you guys. I make costumes for a living, so I fill the orders when they come through
The
my
costumes for
But don't we
children.
think we should have...
House meeting time. It's time to teach everybody the power of drag.
website. Thank you for
Show
being
me
on my
up.
side, sweets. Okay, so what has become a topic apparently is in 2018, I made a sequin onesie for a 9-year-old drag queen named Lactasia. And also there was another drag queen named Desmond is Amazing who was 12, but literally they just placed orders through my website. I made these pieces and I shipped them out. It's not a big deal, but it was taken as a big deal online. Donald Trump called me disgusting. Thousands of people called me a pedophile. Like it literally became a whole thing. And all I did was I'm a costume designer. All I did was make a costume and ship it out.
Okay.
And that's the end of it. But Luke thinks it's something way crazy.
I think it's weird. I think it's weird to
Well, we have to go both sides, okay? We cannot just
Wait,
go
I
from
want
our
to hear
age.
Luke's point of view.
Okay, go ahead.
So he saw an order for a 9-year-old kid named Lactasia. What is Lactasia to you? What does that mean?
Like
Sounds like a
lactation?
Anyone want to like
Does. It
answer
sounds
that
like
for me?
a prescription.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Lactation?
prescription medicine.
It
Like
does.
Miralax.
It sounds like a Miralax.
Yeah, no,
It sounds like a laxative.
Yeah, no shit.
What is
Are you
lactation?
warm?
Lactation, like natural.
diarrhea shit.
Hey, Matt,
Does anyone know what
Matt,
lactation means?
No. What does
Does
that
anyone
mean?
know what lactation means?
Sounds like a-
Breast milk?
breast milk.
So a 9-year-old kid.
Your boobs make
You're a
milk and
teacher.
fat.
But like
That
any
seems
lax
appropriate.
medication, you know, it's like.
I want to learn more. What magazine was the photo featured on?
Paper magazine.
Oh, it was
Oh,
featured.
paper? That's.
Oh, a 9-year-old
It
kid was
became
featured.
What are they
literally
doing?
international
Like, what
news
the fuck?
Damn.
around the world, and
America's
people
stupid.
threatened to kill me for
So
it.
that-
Are you
People
serious?
call me a pedophile. I got messages saying that there was an anonymous Bitcoin account that people were donating to have me killed. Like, it was the scariest time of my life. I disappeared. I wouldn't go outside. I was scared that like I could go to Walmart and someone would kill me. Some like
It's not the
redneck.
first time you did it though.
Luke, just chill. You have no idea how traumatic this was for me, and you're making it something it's not.
Did you know that?
Did I know what?
Did
Yeah,
you
let
know
him
it was
tell a
like
story.
9 years old? Or 12?
Yeah,
It's
but
a little person.
in my defense, I am a costume designer for LGBT people.
Yeah.
So
And
they bought it
my-
from you, right?
Yes, they bought it for me, and it was for a TV show. Like it was to wear. on
Like
a
you
movie.
didn't know.
No, I did know.
So basically, this kid contacted you
His
and
mom.
was like,
His mom bought
okay.
it.
Oh,
Just
his
had-
mom
His
bought
mom
it. That
bought
changes
Yes,
a
his
lot.
mom bought it. Yeah.
That just changes everything.
The 9-year-old kid.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fucked up shit that he got involved though.
Yeah, I just placed
Yeah,
an
that
order.
changes everything.
I literally just
What, did
placed
you
an
do
order.
any interview
Yeah.
like to explain
So
yourself?
parents can be fucked
Huh?
up
Did you
too.
do any interview to explain yourself?
No, because I was getting like so much hate.
Why
for
instead
it.
of
old was the
hide,
other kid
you
you
should
did
have gone
work for?
confronted.
Desmond is Amazing was like 12 or 13.
And the mom bought that shit too?
Yeah, her name's Wendy, and then
The mom mom?
Like Tasia's mom.
You should sue the mom. Then. You
Jessica.
should sue the mom.
I'm
Because,
not suing anyone. It's done. It was 2018. Like,
Yeah,
well,
it's over.
apparently it's like still on. Like people still think about it.
There's a
you
statute of
can Google me.
limitations, though. Like,
You can Google me and it still pops up because
Okay,
it's on paper
so
magazine.
here's my
But
question.
you-
Since I was not around and I didn't know this was gonna happen, how do we know that this is happening right now with you right now?
I don't fucking know.
Can I ask you?
Who came up with this?
Well, it was in 2018.
Yes.
And you said what?
I just think there should have been some age restrictions on your website.
But he's
it's
a
a
seamstress.
But you don't know if it was the mom
He's
or
selling
not.
clothes.
If the mom
I-
bought
it's-
it,
Some moms don't
it's
even
not-
know
if
what
the
they're
mom
buying
bought
for
it,
their
it's
kids.
not his
Okay,
fault.
so
just give the
let me
credit
ask
and
you a
debit
question.
card
Who
number.
here's business owners?
I'm a business owner. Yeah.
Okay, so do you fill the orders that you get?
Interesting, very, very interesting.
Huh?
Great.
My
Anyway,
aunt
back
used to
to
sew
what
for
you
me
were
when
saying.
I was growing
Well,
up. My aunt
And it was a
sewed me stuff.
onesie. It was a
And
full
that's
body
somebody
covering for a
adult-
drag show.
Well, I don't.
For a
But
TV
that's
show.
Brandon is really
the
vulnerable.
parent has to
Surely
know
he has some
what
allies
their
in the
child is
house.
participating
I'm not vulnerable,
in.
I'm pissed.
So I feel like that's a parental.
Can I ask you what
I feel like that's
Like
a
how this is
parental
coming on me,
decision
I
on
have
how
no
they're
idea.
raising their
Yeah, that's a good
child.
question.
Drag is not inherent.
No, but imagine if it's a kid. If I sell clothes
Yeah, but
for
don't
you,
get you. Have you never asked your parents for money without them knowing what they're giving it for? Or is that just
yeah, but that's the parents' fault. That's a parent's fault.
Has he ever done a story time for kids
I've
in
done
crowd?
drag though. People do drag every day.
You've done
But
drag?
children
People do
should
drag
see
every day.
representation.
Okay,
It's
well,
in the
focus.
media everywhere. Children nowadays are not blind to drag. They know that, and children are not scared of drag queens. I've never heard of a story of a drag queen ever being a pedophile towards
No,
children.
literally.
And they go to schools to read stories. There's freedom schools that go after all kinds of
I'm
kids
gonna
who are
shut
in
that down.
disadvantaged positions,
I don't
and that they have family
I'm gonna
members
shut
who
that
are in the LGBTQ community, and they
It's
want
not
to
my
see a
media,
positive
so.
representation. And there's no correlation
I'll be-
between pedophilia and drag whatsoever.
Yeah.
Brandon, I just want you to know that I support you.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is like 6 years old, you guys,
don't
and
want
like
you to feel
I literally almost killed myself over this, you guys.
Oh,
Like,
No,
I have
bro,
no
it's
idea.
not
You don't
work.
have
It's
to
not
talk about it,
fucking
you know?
work.
Like, it's not that big
No,
of a deal.
bro, it's
And
not
I'm
fucking
happy.
The fact that we're even
That's
have to
all.
go through this again is just like so fucking crazy to me. It's
Out of
old.
control.
It's 6 years old.
Well,
It's
like people
buried.
still think about it. People still think about it. It's getting out of control. You don't have no life. So
Wait.
fucking.
I regret
Tony.
not doing any media.
Well, no,
defending
no,
myself.
bro. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Tony, do people actually think about it, or is it just the computer that thinks about it?
No, it's
I'm
literally
thinking about
not. You. How do you even know about it?
I mean, no shit.
But bro, imagine you have a branding clothes and you're selling clothes to someone.
told all of us.
Huh?
But their parents give permission for this. It's not like Brandon was his parent.
Well,
He's
it's
working for
All I did.
It's the
was
difference. He
film
saw
and
9-year-old
order.
lactation. 9-year-old named lactation.
wanted to-
How is it that? How is it that complex?
You don't
to you? That's-
understand. Like, you've never even done more.
What kind of name would you say? Okay, that's fucked up. What kind of a name would the child drag queen
Luke, I feel
need?
like your beef is with
This
the
is starting to
parents.
become a drag show.
If it was your kids, what about if it was your
If it
kids?
was my kids, I would think it was insane.
It's not a debate.
I said what I had to say. I filled an order. It's nothing more than that. If you feel anything otherwise, I'm sorry. I really don't give a fuck. I've dealt with this shit for too long. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. It's nothing like Luke's trying to make it. I literally just filled an order. I'm a costume
Yeah, Luke's
designer.
making it as something as
I literally just filled an order. That's it. I don't want to keep doing this. It's so stupid. So ganged up on. It's so stupid. I don't know why this is being made into a thing. It's not. He's making it a thing. He's trying to switch the house against me to get rid of me. It's so stupid. This is literally like 6 years old. It's fine. It's over.
He's never gonna understand that
I feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack. Like, I'm so tired of dealing with this shit. Like, y'all can't even imagine, like, literally I couldn't open up social media. I couldn't go outside. Like, I was so scared that someone was gonna kill me over this. And I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was fill an order that came to my website. It's crazy.
People coming at you with that.
It's insane. And it feels like it all over again now in this house. Literally, I didn't come here for this. You know, like, I didn't come here to deal with this, yes.
I'm gonna give you a second to breathe.
Thank you. Thank you for having my back.
There's not many of us.
I don't want to cry.
And it's your art. It's what you love to do. So,
I'm a costume designer.
so to get to do that for someone else, especially alone,
Yeah.
it is nice to see.
He's
Like,
exactly like the people who attack me on social media because they don't understand it, you know?
Other people support
9-year-olds in everything they do. And every career, you want to be a veterinarian? Perfect. Here's a stuffed cat. Work on it. Here's this, here's that. Support their career and what they want to do, and that's what.
Right. And my whole brand is about just like building up LGBTQ people. No matter the age, I want to give them a platform and a world where they can feel comfortable. Yes, if you're 9 years old, be yourself, you know, so you don't have to feel like you have to like do some kind of thing. He just doesn't get it because he's straight. But like, we know, we've been suppressed, we've been pushed down, we've been told to tone it down or not be ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just like, whew.
This is what he posted on Facebook. Introducing our new cover girl. So it's not just an order. It's his new cover girl, Queen Lactatia for House of Man. This isn't CG, by the way, this is real. This fabulous 8-year-old has quickly become a drag superstar. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And, so, who's... Is this Lactatia? Yeah, I think that's Lactatia right there. Some of her other drag
What the fuck?
appearances. Okay.
What the fuck?
And
Okay.
and so I went on the, you know what the Wayback Machine is? Archive.org. So we went to his 2018 website. So here's some gowns. There's some undies right there. It's getting a little sexual. We got a hand in the pants with some nipple pasties here. We got some sexual stuff. Harness, you know, normal stuff.
Yeah, he's a grown-ass man, I guess.
Cock shit.
Yeah, shit.
All this stuff.
Yeah, he's freaky deaky.
Okay, now it's getting a little wet. This is something Bert would wear, probably to the mall.
For sure.
Probably the grocery store. Here's what Bert wears to the mail, the post office. And then there's...
Okay, you're already freaking me out.
There's Lactatia right there. Okay, so it's not just an order that he filled.
Yeah.
It's a 9-year-old that he's got selling. So this is a thing you can buy on his website, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I just wanted to run that by you and see what you thought. That's all simple, thank you.
Damn, you can't just leave me like that.